was how good they thought this starting 5 offensive line is.
I gotta start over.
Offensive line.
Stalemate going on. I don't see no route down the middle. The way he running to, bro. All right, off the back of his man, sidestepping that, cuts through, comes out.
2 plays and a hole off the right side. He crashes into Packers territory.
Runs into a dead end.
First play in Green Bay territory.
The snap,
First
though.
drive for the Vikings. First throw, McCarthy. Over the middle. It's Jefferson. He's got it. First down inside the
30.
35.
Vikings pushing forward.
For 6.
First third down of the day. McCarthy.
What's that shoulder?
Incomplete. It was nowhere close to Aaron Jones. Had he gotten it there was some room, it looked like. 19 out of 21 this year. Tries this one.
52 yards. That's a little far.
Their first drive.
Oh, that's nice. Nice kick.
Drills it with room to spare. Perfect kick.
Yo.
They are really good controlling the run game with that front. Forcing
Man to man, ready to receive. Oh, broke off into 2.
Coming off a 2-touchdown game against
Nice catch.
New York.
Clean.
In his 7th season as
Green Bay with the ball.
And the play caller sends this in
One up top, one on the bottom. Plus for some outside leverage. Right on top of each other. It would have been like a flag.
Yeah, one-on-one down the field. Luke Musgrave.
Hold.
Yeah, so I think it's a good call.
He's the best pass protecting back, and it is
on the bottom.
on second down.
Directing traffic, catches that in the 10, pushes through, breaks through that. Oh, right there on the line. Red zone tight. Green Bay with the ball. Green Bay with that. Oh, nice.
Green Bay in the end zone on their first drive of the day.
Green Bay on the board with 6.
Red zone opportunities, but take a look here. Cashman's unblocked, and Wilson just runs him over at the goal line. They used to tell backs, hey, sometimes at the goal line, you have to be your own blocker. We're not going to get them all accounted for, and Connell understands that. So it's a fine line between protecting a young quarterback and setting him up for failure.
Packers pass rush comes. Here's McCarthy finding Hopkins.
No pressure. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Isaiah McDuffie.
They're just not affecting the quarterback.
3 up top. Please that movement coming.
Here's where it's like, oh my gosh, what am I even looking at if I'm Jordan Love? And
nah, they out one goes. All hitches.
And a first down.
Hits it to the one close inside the scene. All on goals up top. No pressure. Oh, shit.
Some coaches fall into that trap.
Got that sack, though. Oh, my God. Untouched. Untouched. Got to order late tackle. Yo, pushes through that untouched, man. Yo, what?
Jordan Mason, who's their leading rusher this year.
Untouched. Untouched. Oh, I got him that time. Very close, though. Just shy off that. That down, though. Tosses it off. Oh, my God. Looking for a route. They could with that shit. Just shy, though.
3rd and short. Wilson.
Green Bay attempting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somehow.
Squeezed out of there and got 11.
Somehow, bro.
5 plays on this drive. All Wilson runs. And now play action pass. Love hits the other running back, Chris Brooks. Van Ginkel pushes him out. A little bit short.
Not defending a lead and just a little bit of a different play.
Wilson's back in. Bounces to the outside. And with his tank reloaded, for another first down. Emmanuel Wilson. He's probably going to be coming. They blitz.
Everybody taking a page out of Vikings book.
Boy. Everybody's a candidate. Love steps up and finds
wide open. With that skin on the blind spot, too.
Packers won it late. 3rd and 5 here. Blitz coming.
Shit. Watch that shoulder.
Out of bounds.
I had to throw it away. No target.
Eric Wilson bringing the blitz.
Green Bay still up, though.
And struggled in the heavy wind in New York. Chip shot right here. And he's got it to make it a 7-point game. 2 timeouts here. 2:20
Vikings.
to go. A toss for Aaron
Handoff. Vikings.
Develops and Jones scoots through it for 8.
That push through.
Quarterback, but haven't really asked him to
He's got to go a little faster because it closes up at the end.
37 yards. He steps up and wings
over
one
top.
for Jefferson.
Oh, it's caught.
It in. just
caught.
over the top of the defender.
A long field goal try at least to end the
Three
half.
up top, one at the bottom.
To get into Reichard's range. McCarthy will hit
Nice
the
short
crosser.
pass.
Jones will get right
Tries
to
to
the edge of
sidestep
that.
that. Still
range.
up.
McDuffie brings him down
Finally
to
got him
31.
down. The kick, 59.
Long
Ooh.
distance again, and
It's clean.
got it again. Will Reichard 2 for 2 today to account for the Vikings scoring. And here the Packers trying to solidify their position at the top of a very
Packers still
congested
ahead.
NFC North at 6-3-1. Just a half game back of the Lions in the win column, and some boos from this Packers crowd. The lead, but just kind of to win the game. Whatever you got to do to finish with the most points.
Oh, and that is the second half though. But first half, I think they could pull some plays out their back pocket, Green Bay. But I think they're just trying to play just enough. They're covering the running routes of the running back from the Vikings. Every time they attempt, they get pretty close, but towards the end of that run, it turns into a dead end for them. So they have that covered. So I feel like Vikings need to switch up that run.
Outside
top.
Wilson again. Got a first
Breaks
down.
that tackle.
And the faster you jump out, you force Minnesota to play a style they don't want to.
Love looks to throw. He's got room to run if he wants to.
Oh,
He'll
my
take off,
gosh.
and Jordan Love 1 week after he had to go to the locker room.
Stepped it up.
Being a little bit too bullish as the runner goes out of bounds. And 3rd and long. Love steps up over the middle incomplete at the feet of Wicks. And the Vikings force a punt on the first drive of the second half.
Against this Vikings defense.
Willing to punt it. Price will have it bounce over his head inside the 10, and it hits off him. It's free. Who's got it? Oh, mistake you cannot make.
Green Bay.
What in the world was he doing?
Red zone
Wilson
tight.
again reaches for the goal
Touchdown.
line. Packers make him pay.
Packers
Second
are very
touchdown
much
for
controlling
Emmanuel
this
Wilson.
game.
And it's a 2-score lead for Green Bay. Oh, the Vikings have made a critical special teams error.
Yeah, take a look here. You see Wilson. He's laying on top of Isaiah Rodgers. Number 2. Some glimpses of it in the first half.
Second half begins with a throw. That was the intention, and Micah Parsons had other plans. 9 sacks this year for Micah Parsons. See if he's got a big play in him on 3rd and long against a 4-man rush. McCarthy in trouble, shovels it off to Hawkinson.
Sidestep.
Tackle, but that was it. Spilled by Evan Williams. And the first down sack dooms the drive. 5 for 8 on 3rd down today. Top 3rd down offense in the league. Love off his back foot, floats it up for Watson, who's got a first down.
Gets the down.
3rd and 1, work him out of the gun. 5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Wilson got crunched in the backfield.
It's a brick wall. I like that.
His return to Green Bay.
Some fireworks right there for y'all.
3rd and a mile. They line him up at linebacker here, and he just barrels his way in there. And Devontae has a sack of his own. McCarthy just got out of the end zone, but a disaster of a drive for the Vikings. Back-to-back sacks. And at the 45, Love hands it off to Wilson.
I need a dead end. I need a dead end.
And Emmanuel Wilson is ahead of the 45.
Got him finally.
Another first down. So, continue to feed him. Right side of that line opens up a massive hole, and he's inside the 30. And he's over 90 yards for the day. First down from the 29. And Emmanuel Wilson having a career
sidestep
stat. 100 yards for the first time. Vikings got to get another stop here, force a field goal, keep it a 2-possession game. Wilson stopped by Jalen Redmond. We've not had a chance to talk a ton about today, but everybody you talk to on both staffs,
keep it at 14, assuming he makes it.
3rd down play call or decision to not go for it here?
I think the whole drive was very conservative.
Parsons getting a running start from linebacker. He's picked up this time. Gary.
Sack. Oh, watches that shoulder. Oh, my gosh.
Devontae Wyatt, 2nd of the game.
Gosh.
For Jefferson and the Vikings and their fans across the world.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think the Green Bay needs to go hard. that much in this game. They really have this game on lock. They're very much, I think, controlling the game, pushing through themselves, getting through. Vikings try to do it, so they always come just short because eventually it closes up at the end. I think the Vikings, tough team, great unblocking, but I feel like their ability to pivot isn't really that there. It's not really there like that.
Continue here from the 40. Love off play action. Will dump it over the top. And John Fitzpatrick crashing ahead for a first down. Out of this 3rd and 3 play with 8:20 to go. Van Ginkel to
stop them.
Go ahead, Pam.
Nice.
Popular athletes in the world. Pretty
40 yard. Ain't no window.
Bad in your corner. Sharing his own struggles, inviting him, he said, to be vulnerable with his own. Joins Reggie White as the only guys in NFL history, double-digit sacks, 5 straight seasons.
Watch that blind spot.
Sean Gary gets there this time and forces
off.
an interception. Gary got his hand on it, and Isaiah McDuffie picked it off. Just get it off. Pressure coming.
Oh my gosh.
Love downfield into traffic.
That was brutal. It's brutal, bro.
Almost picked off 3 defenders around
brutal.
Octavian Wicks there.
Yeah, they got a lot of fourth quarter magic in Chicago.
Oh, he seems to come down to the last play for Chicago. McCarthy hangs in that pocket. Now
Stepping up. Stepping up.
From Hawkinson.
Nice.
And McCarthy slammed down. McCarthy down the seam and picked off. Second interception for the Packers the last 2 drives. Evan Williams, 2nd week in a row. He's got one. Struggling for the first time in a big way here in the NFL. Play action. They're going to let Willis throw it. He's got Musgrave. Stop by pace. Going to have bonus coverage when this game wraps up.
This home fan base, they've had 2 rough home games in a row in losses to Philly and Carolina. To have a decisive division win at home.
I mean, Green Bay, they didn't do too much, bro. They just played
This is a big win for Green Bay.
Nicely.
For the rest.
Vikings, I think after the none realized that they rushed through, wasn't working. It's just okay, shit. Now what do we do? You feel me? So I feel like they good on blocking. They just have to work on the areas where they're not really that good, and you have
Their
really
season.
The
good
defense
solid
holds the